What's up YouTube, it's me, Milanovic, and I'm gonna take you guys on a journey of my apartment hunting in Chicago. By the time you're watching this, I'm probably already in my apartment. The whole look took about 12 months. The whole look took about 3 months. I looked at 12 apartments. In this video, I show 8 of them. I'm very indecisive, so I almost ended up settling for something I didn't really want, but in the end, it all worked out. My start budget was $1,300, and I quickly learned that that was not getting me what I wanted, so I did up my budget to $1,600, and here we are. So some of my must-haves looking for my apartments, I did want floor-to-ceiling windows. I do love natural lighting. It just changes my mood. I also wanted an in-unit washer and dryer. I just like the idea of having my laundry in my unit, save the inconvenience of going out to the laundromat. And I also wanted a gym. So to jump into the apartments, I will be listing the prices and everything the apartments did or didn't have. This very first apartment that I looked at, it was $1,350, which was within budget. It had everything I wanted, kind of. It didn't have floor-to-ceiling windows, but it did have this cute little Juliet balcony, which kind of made up for that. It had a gym. It was right next to the lake. Bluetooth system controlled everything in the house, as far as the bathroom mirror, the doors, heating system. It was nice, but again, it was really small for the price that they wanted to pay. I believe it was like 325 square feet, so it was really a shoebox. In the same building for the same price, $1,350, I went to go see another studio. It had a more open floor plan, the same Bluetooth system. It didn't have the balcony or floor-to-ceiling windows, so that was something I was going to sacrifice if I ended up going with this place. But again, it was really small for the price that they were asking for. This third apartment that I looked at, I absolutely loved the building. Everything I needed plus more. Had a gym, a pool, a game room, movie theater. But again, it was really small for the steep price that they were asking for. It was a studio, and I believe they wanted about $1,400 for it. It would have been about $1,500 with the utilities. But again, I believe this one was under 400 square feet. So it seems like this whole search, I was sacrificing space. A lot of these places, they were really small and not worth the price they were asking to pay. In the same building, I did also see a 1-bedroom. It had beautiful finishes all throughout. I did like this one a lot. There was an island in the kitchen, which I was really sold on. I believe they wanted almost $1,700 for it, which would have maxed out my budget with utilities and stuff like that. But again, this was a really nice building, everything I wanted. Yeah. This next one that I actually saw 3 of them in this building. They were all 1-bedroom, but they had very different layouts. So this very first one had an open floor plan. It was only $1,450 for all of them, so they were in budget. And you couldn't beat it because most of the studios I was going to look at were $1,500 for a studio. This was $1,450 for a 1-bedroom. So the first unit, it was an open floor plan. It had the double door fridge with the ice maker, which slowly became a must-have. It had the in-unit washer and dryer. No floor-to-ceiling windows, but it did have the white LED lights all throughout. Bathroom, shower. This is the bedroom. The second unit I went to go see in this building, the next 2 are very similar. They had an island, so if I was to choose from the 3, it would probably be one of these next 2. The major con of this apartment was that there were no amenities. So it had the in-unit washer dryer, LED lighting, and the space, obviously. Good closet space. I'm trying to figure out what because I have a ping pong table that I'll probably bring here. I also have a desk, so I don't know where. And a piano. More storage. We come over here. We have the furnace, water tank, washer and dryer. And this is the third one. This is my preferred unit. When you walk in, you do get this L-shaped kitchen. The bedroom was slightly bigger, and the only thing that I didn't like about this unit was it was on the first floor, and the view looked out into an alley and the windows were barred. I kind of would have felt like I was in jail, so it was between that one or the previous one. It was like, which sacrifice were you willing to make? Give up the L-shaped kitchen, but have a bigger bedroom, but it was just a lot in the air at that point, and then no amenities, so yeah. And then the last and final unit that I went to go see, this was my absolute favorite. It was a studio, but everything was too good to be true. It had every amenity you can think of. That included an indoor basketball court, theater, gym, pool, everything. It was a little small, but it can get the job done. It had plenty of storage space, and they were only asking $1,300 for it. That should have been a red flag right there, but it was a 5-minute drive from downtown. I did the application, paid the application fee and everything, and then everything went left. But that's another story for another day. So that pretty much wraps up my apartment search in Chicago. Comment down below which one you think I got. I'm absolutely in love with the decision I made. Stay tuned for the empty apartment tour. That'll probably be next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back with more content.